Proper medical nutrition therapy provided by an experienced dietitian can help you control your sugar level, reduce your blood pressure, reduce high cholesterol, lose excess weight, treat cancer cells, restore kidney function, and gain weight if necessary. Do you struggle with any of the aforementioned? Then call to consult with Dietitian Michelle on 0904 675 8079. Again, 0904 675 8079. Or visit our website at www.dietitianmichelle.com to learn more.
It's Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, your food expert. Still on weight loss series, and today will be the last episode on meal replacement for weight loss. Alright, so before I continue, I'd like to digress a bit, then get back on the topic, meal replacement for weight loss. So I also provide what we call corporate nutritional services, like presentations for organizations, for their staff, teaching them what to eat, how much to eat, and when to eat to prevent the onset, the development of diet-related diseases like stroke, heart attack, diabetes, cancer, kidney conditions, and other diet-related diseases. Now, this is what usually happens. We are very busy working. We are too busy to pay attention to our foods, to what we drink, to what we eat, to what we don't pay attention to what we even snack on. We just take anything that goes because we are busy, we are at work, we are making money. Then what happens afterwards? After we've made the money, we have retired or about to retire, then you hear, oh, there's a heart disease, oh, there's diabetes, cancer, and then all that money that you have worked for, all that you have kept to enjoy your old age, you will now have to part with to regain your health. So he said, here is the wisdom in it. You can part with a little now, you can invest a little now to understand how to eat. That is why it's called wise food choice. It's not called an intelligent choice. It's not called a smart food choice. It's called wise food choice, because what you decide to eat now can actually affect your future, can affect your health tomorrow. So if you can invest just a little time, invest a little money to acquire that knowledge and make some lifestyle changes, you will be the one to enjoy it. So when you retire, you have time, you have money, and you have good health to enjoy your life. So I will advise you, don't lose your health now, so that you will not have to lose your money in the future. And not just presentations for corporate nutritional services, even what we call modification of recipes for those organizations that feed their staff. They have meal times, they have lunch time, tea breaks, and it's organized within the organization. I also modify recipes. I'm invited. I go to the kitchen and I discuss with the chef to say, okay, now here is what we can do. Let's cut down on these ingredients, cut down on the oil here, reduce the seasoning cube, reduce the salt here. Let's modify so that at the end of the day, you are preparing for these people, but you're not going to be jeopardizing their health. They are eating healthy foods, and you're not increasing their risk of developing any of the diseases I mentioned. So it's called recipe modification. I also do that. So let me tell you my experience. One of the organizations in Just Here called me, invited me on recipe modification, and guess what? They were surprised to see Dietitian Michelle. They were expecting to see a thick madam. That's what we are used to seeing. You want to see somebody huge, somebody big, somebody. I am Dietitian Michelle, and I should look fit and smart. Yes, thick madam, it's good for some people, but it's no longer involved for the sake of our health. So, but, well, let me say, after the discussion, they were convinced that I had something to offer, and we sealed the deal. And for the person who recommended me, I don't know if you're listening to this program, I'd like to say thank you very much for believing in me, recommending and giving out my contact to be reached. And if you want to book Dietitian Michelle for your programs, for your events, I am available. This is my passion. This is what I love to do. Teaching is my passion. I love to teach. I love to help people make wise food choices. I love to help people know what nutrition is. Just simple changes to your diet, to your lifestyle that you will be glad that you made. So if you like to book Dietitian Michelle, you can always call the dietitian numbers to say, I'd like Dietitian Michelle to come for our event. I'd like her to speak, and we will tell you what it entails. And these numbers are the numbers you can call. The dietitian's number, that is what I call the number, 0708 987 3497 or 0904 675 8079. So, back to our topic for today: weight loss and meal replacement for weight loss. I already explained that it's one of the meal plans used in losing weight. That is not all the weight loss plans we have. We have different plans. There are different plans. In fact, some people even have what we call keto diet plan. I don't recommend keto, but keto diet plan is a plan that requires that you eat more of protein and fat, little or no carbohydrate. It's a weight loss plan. I don't recommend that, but there are so many other weight loss plans. Meal replacement is one of it. We also have intermittent fasting. We have a plan called OMAD, which is 1 meal a day. We also have VLCD, which is a very low calorie diet. These are all different weight loss plans that you can try. But you know what? I prefer meal replacement. I use it. I like it. Why? Because it's easier for me. It's straightforward, and it's convenient, especially for people who are working, who don't have time to cook. So you're taking a drink, you're taking something healthy, something nutritious, and then it's going to take your mind off food for a while. Then when you get home in the evening, you just settle down and eat. And what will be the outcome? Weight loss. You're losing weight, because now, instead of eating breakfast of about 1,000 calories, eating lunch of about 1,000 calories, then you go back home and eat another dinner of about 1,005, a total of 3,500 calories that you are not even able to burn. You're not even active. You sit down to do all your work, yet you're taking in calories that you cannot burn. So meal replacement for me is a smart option, because it's a drink. It can be a protein bar. It can be a snack. Then you just take it, and then it keeps you, it sustains you. You get back to work, you continue working, and then in the evening, you just eat your meal and you're losing weight. So this is a smart option. I'm going to tell you more about meal replacement for weight loss after this break.
With over a decade of experience in practice, Dietitian Michelle hosts and also makes guest appearances on health talks, radio and TV shows, community sensitizations, seminars and webinars, social events, and so much more. For bookings and guest appearances on health events, online or otherwise, call 0904-675-8079 or visit www.dietitianmichelle.com. You can also follow her YouTube handle at Dietitian Michelle for content updates.
Welcome back to Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, your food expert, talking about weight loss and meal replacement. I already explained in previous episodes that meal replacements are food products like drinks, protein bars, snacks that have been carefully formulated to give you certain amount of calories, usually less than our regular meals. And the whole idea is to prevent overeating so that you will be able to lose weight. So if a plate of food our normal food cooked with oil contains 1,000 calories. Now, I'm not saying that these things are unhealthy, but because of how sedentary we are, because we are not very active, we have to take some drastic measures. So if a plate of food is going to give you 1,000 calories, and then you take a meal replacement that will give you roughly 500 calories, what has happened now? You have saved 500 calories. So when you take the meal replacement that is 500 calories, instead of the food that will give you 1,000, your body will be forced to get the remaining calories needed from where? The fat stores. So it burns the fat in the body, and that now leads to what? Weight loss. That is, I already explained what we call energy deficit. If you want to lose weight, if you really want to lose weight without taking magic pills, without harming yourself, then you must create that. You must push your body to what we call energy deficit mode, so that your body will look for extra calories that you are not giving to the body. It will not have to obtain that from the fat stores, and you will begin to lose weight. So meal replacements are things that you can take, healthy drinks or snacks that you can take, so that you're not taking too much calories, to push your body into that energy deficit mode, so that you will burn fats that you have already stored in your body. So that is what we call meal replacement. So you can replace your breakfast with a meal replacement. You can also replace your lunch with a meal replacement. Then you will settle down and eat your dinner. What is that dinner you want? What is that food? So nobody is telling you about eating just carrots and cucumbers, or starving yourself, or not even eating food at all. No, you're just saving up calories to be able to eat your dinner. So when you have replaced your breakfast, you've replaced your lunch, you have distracted yourself from eating food, then you will not eat your normal food. What is it you like to eat? Is it swallow in the evenings around 6 o'clock, 6:30? You can take that. Then you can eat your rice, you can eat your beans, you can eat your plantain, you can eat your potato. Now, I'm not even saying you should still overeat those dinner. It should at least be balanced. It should be balanced. It should be adequate. You should have a good size of meat in it. Be satisfied in the evenings, and in the morning you replace your breakfast again, replace your lunch with a meal replacement, then take your dinner. It's simple, it's straightforward, it works for me, it has helped me. I'm a busy person, and so I don't want to use my time to eat something that is not healthy, or even eat something that contains a lot of oil, a lot of fat, and most times I'm seated, I'm working. So I used to tell people that if you don't have time to exercise, then you shouldn't have time to eat. Yes, that is the only way you can balance it. If you don't have time to exercise, then don't even have time to eat. Be distracted, work, engage in something. Just don't pay attention to food. Take your fruits, take your vegetables, eat your dinner. There are people who do OMAD. OMAD is 1 meal a day, and they lose weight. So meal replacement is a smart way for you to lose weight. It's simply replacing your breakfast, replacing your lunch, and eating your dinner. But some people prefer to replace dinner if lunch is their most important meal. So a lot depends on your personality. You just need to know who you are and what works for you, and follow it is going to give you results. So I'd like you to try meal replacement for like a month, or even try it for 2 months, or try it for 3 months, and tell me what you think about it. It's a lot better. It's a lot better than taking all those slimming teas and magic herbs or weight loss pills that you don't even know what they contain. You don't know the ones that can trigger a kind of disease in the future. This one is food, just that it's measured, it's calculated food for you to take your mind off food, then eat your dinner, balanced dinner. So it's simple, it's safe, it's convenient, it's effective. There's a lot I would like to tell you, but the time is really short. If you're still not clear about how to achieve weight loss using meal replacement, I would advise you to call our numbers, to speak with a dietitian, or even visit us at Citadel Nutrition Consult at Crispon Hotel, opposite Air Force Base, off Jonajang Expressway. in Rayfield Jos, so that you can speak with a dietitian and they'll put you through how you can lose weight using meal replacement, and even teach you how to make these drinks by yourself. It's easy, it's straightforward, it's something that you can prepare at home and you will enjoy. You can just bottle them, put in the fridge, and then take to work. And your children or the family members can equally enjoy these healthy drinks instead of sugary drinks filled with so much chemicals, additives, preservatives that can be harmful in the future. These are natural. The good thing about this is that they are not just healthy, they are not just nutritious, but they are natural ingredients made from things that you can identify in the market. No chemical added to it, nothing added to change the color. It's natural, just the way it has been planted. We harvest, we use it to make these things, and so you're going to be happy that you're taking something good, something nutritious, and you'll be seeing the results that you need. So I'd like you to think about meal replacement as a method of losing weight, and we are here to give you all our support. Then I also have news for you. For those of you who are at Crispan Gym, we are going to be giving free consultation, free diet plan, and free assessment. So if you're wondering where you can register and be close to dietitians, come to Crispan Gym. That is where my office is, and there are dietitians who are working with me, willing to assist to help you achieve your goal. In our support group, in our weight loss group, many people are already testifying, talking about how they're losing weight, sharing their stories. Some say their clothes are not, but yes, that is what we like to hear. And the good thing about it is that losing weight is not head-breaking. It's not something that is complicated if you have experts to guide you on the amount of calories to eat. Now, you may not understand calories, may not understand food. That is why we are here to give you the support. We will talk to you. We'll tell you this is what this food contains. This is how much you should eat. This is how much exercise you should do. Don't even overdo the exercise, and you're going to be achieving your weight loss goals. You can lose 0.5 kg in a week. You can lose 1 kg. You can lose 1.5. You can even lose as much as 2 kg in a week. A lot depends on your determination and your willingness to cooperate with our plans. So try meal replacement. Try meal replacement to lose weight and tell me about it. Tell me if you're struggling with it, and if it's not going to work for you, no problem. We have other plans for weight loss I told you about. We can actually work out a low-calorie diet for you and tell you when you're going to eat breakfast, this is how much you should eat. If you want to eat lunch, this is what you should eat. And if you want to eat dinner, this is how much to eat. So you will have to work with your food skills and measuring cups, measure your breakfast, your lunch, and dinner so that you will be taking 1,500 calories or thereabout. Combine that with exercise, be active, and you're going to be losing weight. So you're going to be joining the conversation to tell me if you really, really want to lose weight and if you can pay the price to lose weight. And I'll be here to guide you after this short break.
With over a decade of experience in practice, Dietitian Michelle hosts and also makes guest appearances on health talks, radio and TV shows, community sensitizations, seminars and webinars, social events, and so much more. For bookings and guest appearances on health events, online or otherwise, call 0904-675-8079 or visit www.dietitianmichelle.com. You can also follow her YouTube handle at Dietitian Michelle for content updates. Dietitian Michelle is a registered dietitian in Nigeria, an expert with over 10 years in practice, a seasoned professional in diet calculation and planning, a co-founder of Citadel Nutrition Consult, author of several ebooks on weight loss and diabetes management, member of the British Dietetic Association, UK, member of the Nutrition Society of Nigeria, holder of certificate in diabetes care from the University of Warwick in the UK, holder certificate in exercise prescription for the prevention and treatment of disease, Trinity College, Dublin, holder certificate on nutrigenomics for professionals of nutrition.